Hi, my name is Alexa Karamaza, and I created a strength and conditioning program for the girls soccer team at South Tahoe High School. This program is built for advanced soccer players looking to increase speed, improve agility, and improve ball control. This conditioning program will build the necessary endurance to allow a player to perform their best throughout an entire game. My main patient for this program was Branda Warden. She's a senior for the girls varsity soccer team and has been playing for 13 years. She's a starting player for her team and she enjoys playing forward and wing. Branda and all of the other girls on her team are very fast, however, they can't keep their speed throughout entire games. The athletes also have to sub in and out because of exhaustion. This program was built to improve their endurance so they can stay on the field for longer periods of time, and the drills can be performed with or without a ball to also improve ball control. To test their improvement, I recorded the time it took Branda to complete each drill. These drills are difficult and require 100% effort for every repetition in order to get the best results. Also, teams and individual athletes also must continuously practice the drills in order to get the best results. Drill 1 is the easiest of the 4 drills. First, set up 5 cones in a straight line with 10 to 15 yards of space in between each cone. Start from sprinting the first cone to the second cone, turn around the cone, and sprint back to the starting one. Then sprint to the third cone, turn around the cone, and sprint back to the first one. Continue these sprints for the fourth and fifth cone and repeat the drill 5 or more times. For drill 2, you will use the entire distance of the field. First, set up 6 cones, 2 at each corner of both sides of the field and 2 at the side of the 50-yard line. This drill is simple but very effective. The athlete will sprint the first distance between the cones along the goal line, then jog the distance between the second cones. Continuing this pattern throughout the entire distance of the field, sprinting, then jogging, then sprinting again. Athletes should perform this 4 to 10 times. Drill 3 is called the torture drill. It is called this for a reason. Players will start at the goal line and finish at the same goal line. Next, they will sprint from the goal line, touching the goalkeeper box and running back to the goal line. Continuing, they will sprint forward to the edge of the penalty box, touch the line, and sprint back to the goal line. Keep going to the half field line, back to the goal line, then the opposite edge of the box back, then the opposite goalkeeper box line and back. Finally, finish strong with a full sprint to the opposite goal line and back to the starting goal line. This is often the athlete's least favorite drill but can be ran 2 to 4 times. With the fourth and last drill, place 6 cones to create a rectangle with 10 to 15 yards of space between each cone. Start with 10 push-ups at the first cone, followed with a sprint to the second cone. At the second cone, do 10 sit-ups and sprint to the third cone. At the third cone, do 10 knee jumps and sprint across to the fourth cone. Repeat 10 push-ups at the fourth cone, 10 sit-ups at the fifth cone, and 10 knee jumps at the last cone. Once you are finished, sprint through the finish line. Branda and I met up 5 times throughout the course of 3 weeks. With her busy schedule of games and practices, we were only able to record improvement on the days that we met up by timing each drill that she performed. As you can see, not every day was perfect, but she did make improvements. On a side note, with programs like this, it will take some time for athletes to notice the effectiveness of drills, but over time, continuous movement and sprints during games will become easier. At the end of this project, I asked Branda if she had any comments or suggestions for the program. Branda stated that she not only wanted to continue practicing the program, but she would like to get her teammates involved too. Brenda also said that she enjoyed the workout because it felt like it wasn't a boring conditioning program like usual workouts, but it was also a different setup and different competition from other programs. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact me at the emails below. Thank you.